a 90s themed thrift video, I couldn't be more excited. Got the denim on denim fit and we're ready to head back into the 90s. Let's go. So at this point, do I really need directions to the thrift store I go to all the time? No, but it's fun to say. So, hey Siri, take me to red, white, and blue thrift store.
Getting directions to red, white, and blue.
Let's go. Well, hey babes, what is up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, this one is like literally bringing me back, you guys. I have been a 90s obsessed girly forever, and I'm not even joking. You can go back to my channel. I literally did a video called How to Style 90s Trends in 2019. That video has like over 1 million views right now, and I can definitely say I notice myself every year coming back to certain aspects of 90s style that I love so much. For today's video, I'm taking that inspiration with me into the thrift store because I have not actually gone thrifting in search of like 90s style things that I love in so long. The first thing that comes to mind is this green dress that I thrifted. You guys absolutely loved it. Everybody told me that it was like the perfect Rachel Green dress, the square neckline. I love that dress so much and I've been wearing it again and again. I think what it is about so many 90s styles I love so much is that I truly think that they're really timeless. You could just look at some of these iconic styles from the 90s, from some of your favorite TV shows and movies. I mean, so many of these outfits are things that I would wear right now, and I really want to go ahead and try to thrift them today. So in true Haley fashion, I went ahead and I made a 90s gal Pinterest page. By the way, you guys, you're always asking for my Pinterest board. It's always linked down below in my description. Some things we're going to be looking for today. We've got square necklines, headbands, and knee-high boots, leopard of course, which is so hot right now again, high-waisted denim, satins, plaid skirts. Honestly, this is way too long of a list for me to straight up tell you. So I guess I'm just gonna have to show you. And I really hope that by the end of this thrift trip, you could say that Rachel Green, she would be proud. Let's go. So before we even get started, keep in mind, just like there is with every decade, the 90s had so many different style elements. Here are just a couple different styles that we saw a ton in the 90s. Street style and streetwear was really huge too. But today I'm going to be thrifting for things that I would personally wear myself and using outfit inspiration for things that I could actually picture myself wearing today. And why don't you say we go ahead and start with the tops. The characteristics in the tops you want to look for that are very 90s style. Thin spaghetti straps, of course. Square necklines, I love so much. In dresses and in tops too. I noticed lots of mesh see-through material. Pinstripes, Rachel Green, especially when she was working at Ralph Lauren, was sporting a ton of these. And what's great about the 90s trends too is you saw a lot of color. So that's all on my list today. Something I noticed about the 90s that I really love is a lot of these trims. Lace trims, flower trims. I mean, Brandy Melville basically replicated this kind of style from then. This one right here, maybe a little bit big, but these satin camis, like I said, thin spaghetti straps were huge. And you can see that the bottom has this slight lettuce trim. And I mean, honestly, as a kid, I wore tops with trim like this all the time. Okay, I don't usually, but I decided to check out the black section, at least skim it over. And what did I notice? These beads right here. If only, you guys, this top was in my size. This is a size 12. I am so obsessed with the bottom of this. Like, this is so something I would have DIY'd myself. I'm literally thinking that it might even be worth it to get it because one of you will enjoy it so much. You guys are not ready for this. I was literally just on the phone with my husband and I was like browsing and I found something. And if only I was able to record my initial reaction, I was like, Erin, I'm gonna call you back. Okay, remember how I mentioned Rachel Green was working at Ralph Lauren? The button downs were super popular, and these kind of button downs that are sleeveless have been pinned on my Pinterest board for summer. And look what I just found. This absolutely perfectly pink linen Ralph Lauren top. The fact that it's Ralph Lauren is just so iconic to the theme, but the material of this is exactly what I was looking for and in a beautiful pink color. Oh yes, the Rachel in me is screaming. And then in the reds over here, I found this top with this like little cap sleeve. I just really like the cut of this neckline. It feels very 90s to me. And this is not red, it's like a burgundy. I think with a dark pair of denim jeans, it could look really good. And as much as it is short, it's not a full crop top, which I think will look perfect with jeans. Okay, I really don't know how I feel about this color, but I really do like the fact that this is like a t-shirt cardigan because cardigans were a huge trend back then too. I think over top of like a black square neck dress, this can look really good. But I don't know if like color theory is a thing. It's hard for me to tell what colors will look good on me. Getting someone to actually analyze my colors is something I've been wanting to do, but like I don't even know how to go about it. How do I find someone like that? Do I just Google search color analyst? I don't know. All right, you see this right over here? Sleeveless tops with a high turtleneck. I mean, Rachel Green had that iconic green one that I actually have something so similar that I still have at home. But these honestly just look amazing. This neckline is just so reminiscent of 90s, and I love the colors on this. As much as I'm looking for 90s, I'm finding so many like early 2000s Y2K inspired items, like very Lizzie McGuire. Not something I'd style so much, but if you guys are curious to see a thrift with me like that, let me know. The early 2000s was a little bit of a questionable decade. In terms of style, there's some aspects of it that I love, but most of it just felt very like youthful, kind of childish to me. But if you guys are still curious to see it, I can still show you items. It doesn't mean that I always have to buy them and bring them home. So if you're still into it, comment down below if you want to see a Y2K or 2000s theme, because like the Gilmore Girl aspect vibe of it, I really like. So it could still be a fun one. Not a vintage top, but something that could still look so adorable with a pair of jeans. It's got the lettuce hem trim and the cute floral flowers. I love this green color too. Okay, so we are now in the longer sleeve section. Something that I find to be iconic from the 90s is the button downs, especially like the pinstripe shirts. These are so outfits that I would wear right now. Like this whole outfit that Monica was wearing, Rachel rocked the button downs at her Ralph Lauren job for sure. And the best thing is that they're literally just so easy to thrift. This button down has the red pinstripes. You guys, I'm not even joking. When I went thrifting on my Instagram, sometimes I thrift and post it on Instagram rather than YouTube. So on that trip, I was actually able to thrift this red striped button down from the actual Ralph Lauren brand. So I'm gonna leave this one behind because I have that one at home. All right, right over here behind me, we've got a little graphic tee section. And surprisingly enough, we thought the graphic tees was like a newer thing, but guys, Rachel was iconic at sporting the little graphic tees with like wider leg pants or with denim. So if I could find like a cute little baby tee, not like cropped obviously, but with a cute little design on it, that'll be another little check mark on my list. I was able to actually find one that's a Sonoma Valley Girl heart. It's a very long shirt, so I can really like cut it at whatever length I want, but the shape is exactly what I was looking for. Only $2.99 too. And of course, a denim t-shirt button down. If you guys missed it, I took you to the Goodwill bins with me in my last thrift video. It's where I found this iconic vest, but I really wanted to find a t-shirt version, and I really like that this is in a dark denim. This could be a good contender. Okay, lace and mesh tops, there's something about it that is just so 90s, and I found this piece that would just be absolutely perfect to like layer underneath anything. It's also brand new with tags. I think this is perfect. And then I think it was maybe Monica that was wearing like a little simple white cardigan. This one also has like a really breathable material and long sleeves, which I love. The striped blue button downs, of course. I've already got a couple options, but this one I do really like because it's a really, really fine pinstripe pattern. And it's also a Tommy Hilfiger one. That looks pretty good. If you want to know what like my thrifting process is for this theme, the entire time while I'm looking for things, I just ask myself, is this something that Rachel would wear? Surprisingly, it helps eliminate a lot of stuff. Let me turn up the brightness here because this cardigan is just giving me total 90s vibes. It's so cute. Look at these little buttons. Oh my gosh, this is like a perfect layering piece to wear on top of anything. Okay, finally moving on sections, and we are in the bottoms right now, specifically the shorts. Of course, when it comes to the 90s fashion trends, denim shorts, denim was like a huge thing. I think if you are going to be looking for shorts, I would definitely suggest like a darker denim, like these shades over these shades. I would definitely suggest if you are looking for denim, look for a longer denim shorts, just like this, especially that are more like high rise, closer to the belly button. I know, the mom jeans, the mom shorts, that's exactly what you're looking for if you're looking for denim within this style. I already took a look here, and everything is just like super short or not high-waisted enough. I did find these Levi's over here, but again, they're just too short. And this kind of distressing, that is more of a 2010 kind of thing. But even in the colored shorts, I actually think that these pinstripe ones can be super fun paired with like a white button down. And these pastel colors really remind me of like Saved by the Bell. So I can definitely see some 90s influence. And here's also your reminder. Whenever we're going in and shopping for these aesthetics, make sure that you're only shopping things that you yourself are gonna wear. For example, in the 90s, Rachel was wearing a ton of capris. Like these Ralph Lauren one she would have worn for sure, but because I personally actually don't have the longest legs, capris look absolutely terrible on me. So even though this is something within this trend, I have to pass on it. But that doesn't mean that we're gonna pass up the actual pants section. Okay, if you are going for corporate Rachel, definitely trousers. Whether they have like a plaid print like this, just a simple trouser, or even the pinstripes as well. These ones are actually stunning. If only they were in my size. I love the brown color. You want to look for ones that have a super long button fly to indicate a high-rise fit. These over here look exactly like the pinstripe pants that Monica was wearing in one of the episodes. Ugh, I just hope that they're not going to be too short on me, but I want to try them. I love how flowy they are. As much as I browse the pants, you know what, guys? I noticed something in this era of my life right now. I am just so much more a skirt girly over a pants girly. I don't know, maybe it's because like I live in Florida, but it's so hard for me to like pair pants with things that I'm finding at the thrift stores. I just gravitate towards skirts and sometimes shorts a little bit more. And again, we're staying authentic to me. So I'm in the skirt section right now, and let's see what I can find here. And starting off strong, we've got this amazing little Tommy Hilfiger denim skirt. I do have to say, I think it's going to be a little bit too short for me. Maybe not actually. I have to try it on. And oh my god, I know that I haven't mentioned her enough, but this is so something I picture Phoebe wearing. Long denim skirts with like a curtain and trim. Honestly, I gotta give Phoebe more credit. There was some things that she wore that I took so much inspiration from. I mean, the denim vest, I think she was the first one to actually do it. And let's be real, Friends just wouldn't be the same without her. Without any of them really. But okay, back to this. Another 90s trend that I absolutely love is like the longer midi skirts, specifically with those cute little floral patterns. This one right here is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. It also has that little lettuce trim top, and I just love the floral pattern on this. Oh, such a perfect 90s skirt. Yes. This midi skirt right here is so cute and it's got really good potential too. And then of course you've got Rachel wearing all of the classy little minis. This black one, brand new with tags, is actually perfect. It looks long enough too. That's the hard part with me with mini skirts. Sometimes they're just way too short as much as they're cute. If they're not long enough for me, then I wouldn't get them. But beige skirts just like this, Rachel wore a ton. This brown one is really nice too, but too long I think. This one looks like it would be absolutely perfect. And oh yes, there is shorts underneath for sure. Oh my god. I take it back. This one would be perfect. This is a more vintage Ralph Lauren tag for sure. In a perfect corduroy. Yes, please. When I went into this thinking Rachel Green would be proud, clearly I wasn't kidding. Alright, since I already have you here, I decided to try on a couple of jackets. And as much as we are entering summer, unless it's a jacket that I'm absolutely obsessed with and I see myself wearing when we like go to Canada or something, I'll leave it behind. But let's try on some 90s inspired jackets because there's so many that I'm loving. Okay, a black leather jacket? For sure. The shape of this one looks like it would look really nice. Oh my god. It's so pretty. This one fits so perfect. It reminds me of the brown leather jacket I got that I love so much. But I don't have a black one. Am I already failing at this? But come on, 100% leather for $9.99. I just can't pass this one up. Okay, not one that I need, but one that I need to try on. Because there is one episode where Rachel was wearing a red leather jacket. It's what ignited my love for red leather jackets in general. This is such a good dupe. The shoulder pads are a little bit stiff, but it looks so much like hers. So leather jackets I already mentioned, but don't forget about denim jackets or denim shirts in general. This dark denim one is absolutely perfect, and like I don't think I've thrifted this much Ralph Lauren in one trip ever. But the fit of this will be absolutely perfect. Just look at that. And then this one, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this two-tone with this threading is so cool. The stars are also a pretty cool little detail, and it's a Tommy jeans jacket. It's an extra small, so I don't think that it's gonna fit me, but I feel like this is something that Aaliyah would appreciate as she gets older. Let's try it on. Welcome to the lingerie section. Okay, in the 90s, a ton of people were wearing satins and slips. That was like a really popular trend. It's kind of hard for me to personally style it because it still looks like sleepwear to me, but you could find a ton of really beautiful camis and slip dresses here. Oh my god, especially if you want to recreate Rachel's dress in the episode where she wore lingerie out to dinner. Do you remember? Yeah, that's not so much me. And we've made it to what I think will be the most fun and most authentic 90s section. And that is everything to do with dresses. This is what ignited my want to thrift 90s fashion in general when I found this green dress. So hopefully we can add some more dresses to my collection today. What am I keeping an eye out for? Square necklines, like I said. Thin or thick straps, doesn't really matter. A lot of these like t-shirt flowy dresses with the buttons. Do you know which ones I'm talking about? And of course, floral prints. That's like my favorite thing from the 90s. This dress is absolutely gorgeous. It's got like a tie-up detail in the back, and it's a midi length style, which midi length was probably the most popular length of dresses back then. Okay, this right here is so something that Rachel would wear to like the Bahamas or in that beach episode that they had. Love the neckline, the thin straps, and the hibiscus pattern. Could be a fun beach look. I absolutely love the design here, but I will say, is this authentic to me? No, just because it is a fully open backless halter dress. So I can't believe I'm gonna leave it behind, but I will. So somebody else can enjoy it that can actually style this in a way that they feel comfortable. Oh my gosh, little dresses like this is exactly what I was talking about. The t-shirt dresses with the buttons, so flowy, so cute, would be so adorable with like a pair of sneakers, and I love the floral print on it too. Oh, getting full, you guys. And I guess whoever donated this dress donated this one too. I personally do prefer the green, but such a cute little vacation piece. Okay, this right here, I'm gonna credit to Phoebe. She wore this thicker floral pattern a ton, and I love this dress so much. It's got the little ruche flounce over here. It's a perfect midi with the spaghetti straps. A 90s dream. We are back at home, and I literally don't think I've ever been more eager for a thrift theme because some of the pieces that we found today, you guys, I already know they're gonna be such huge staples in my wardrobe. Yeah, oh, so many good things in here. So get ready, I'm gonna show you all the 90s Jennifer Aniston, Rachel Green, and all the other celebrities from the 90s too. It's just that Rachel Green is the one that always comes to my mind because these outfits would sure make her proud. So let's try it all on. Okay, my lovelies, I actually am so happy that we are starting off with this outfit. Okay, this photo right here is what I got the inspiration from. We've got a neutral skirt and a cute little graphic tee. You can't tell what shoes that she's wearing, but knowing Rachel Green, she's always wearing her tall boots, so I have these boots paired with it. This skirt, absolutely unreal. It's got the vintage Polo Ralph Lauren tag. I got it for $4.99 with 25% off, and I love that it's a skirt that I actually feel comfortable in because it's definitely like long enough that I don't have to be worried that I'll bend down and it's too short. If there's something I've noticed about the 90s, it's kind of when a lot of the graphic tees started to have their emergence. This one's super cute. It just says Valley Girl right over here, and I got it for just $2.99. Like I told you guys earlier, these outfits that I'm going to be putting together, some of them are me trying to really recreate photos exactly, and some of them are just going to be following a 90s vibe. But this one I definitely think is Rachel Green approved. I paired my favorite neutral bag with it. I feel like it looks so good when you've got a lot of brown tones going on, and the fact that this is a t-shirt graphic that is not cropped and is actually long enough, I love it. I'm done constantly having everything be cropped and having to show midriff. Anyone else with me? Because this is so much more comfortable. Okay, next outfit. Look how freaking cute. But I do have a dilemma. I can't tell if I should do it with the black sneakers or the white sneakers. I personally like it with the black sneakers more. I'm gonna stick with the white because I noticed white sneakers was like a huge trend of the 90s. But down to the little mini sunglasses. I completely forgot about these. Honestly, I like mini sunglasses over big ones so much more. They just suit my face so much better. And I don't know if it's just me, but there is something about wearing your sunglasses like a headband that just like looks so good. But back to the actual outfit, you guys saw that I found this dress that I feel like is just such a perfect 90s piece. The silhouette being a t-shirt style, the fact that it's got buttons coming all the way down, and then of course the dainty little flower print. I got this dress for $7.99, and then I think it's the accessories that obviously make it feel more of a 90s piece. So I got my little black Guess purse, and then like I said, the tiny sunglasses. I feel like this is really what brings it back and gives it that whole 90s look. I love this so much. Totally something I would wear now in the summertime, and I really hope that I could thrift more dresses like this because they're just so cute and comfortable. So would it really be a 90s themed video if I didn't put together a denim on denim look? This is basically what I wore earlier today with the vest, but I swapped it out for this long sleeve denim shirt that we found. Yep, you guessed it, also from Polo Ralph Lauren. Got it for $12.99 but 25% off, and I absolutely just love the fit of this. It looks like it's slightly oversized, but not to the point where it's swallowing me whole. The fabric is not too stiff, but still feels structured. And what I love especially when it comes to the 90s is the contrast in denim on denim. So you would do a light denim with a dark denim top, or vice versa. Of course, a look like this paired with white sneakers, because denim with white sneakers was the ultimate combo. I actually love this look so much. In the 90s, Tyra Banks, Kate Moss, so many of them were doing this whole denim on denim feel, and I just love how casual it looks, yet still super stylish, because mixing these shades of blues can definitely be a statement. But you tell me, denim on denim, what do you guys think? Into it, over it? Comment below, but I think it's pretty clear what my stance is on it. Straight out of a 90s movie, you guys. Are you kidding me? It sits literally like this was made for me. I cannot believe that I scored on this beautiful, definitely vintage dress for just $7.99. Let me take you through it. Obviously the neckline with the thin spaghetti straps. You've got the layers of ruffles here with the glittery florals all the way to the bottom, and then the liner of the dress overlaid with the mesh. I went full scale. I paired it with my mini black bag. I am wearing flats with this because I don't have a pair of strappy black heels, but strappy black heels with this would be absolutely iconic. Here's some inspo pictures of black dresses with heels like that. I absolutely love this dress so much, you guys. I'm just trying to think of a place that I can hopefully wear this. It could even be made more casual, paired with like a white t-shirt underneath. Definitely, I think so far this has been my favorite find. And hear me out, that green dress that I told you I found in one of my past videos, that's like my ideal 90s daytime dress. This is my ideal 90s and nighttime one. It's so cute. Okay, for the next outfit, here's what I put together that just gives me all the 90s vibes. You guys saw that I thrifted this skirt that just really reminds me of Phoebe Buffay. She always wore these like midi and maxi skirts that were super flowy and had a floral print just like this. And I absolutely love this lace top that I got. It looks amazing on its own, to be honest, but it could even be layered underneath like other dresses to make things a bit more modest. This is definitely the most modest outfit of them all, and I do still really love it. It just feels so girly and feminine and stylish. These strappy flats that I got from Pull & Bear, I'm telling you, they match so many of these outfits and make them so much more feminine. A perfect example of how you could take 90s trends, elegance, elements and put them together into an outfit of your own, because I haven't seen something like this on Pinterest. And let's take a moment to just appreciate how gorgeous this lace is. Such a sweet 90s fit. I'm in love. $5.99 for the skirt, $12.99 for the top. A bit more pricey, but definitely worth it because like I said, it's a piece that can be worn on its own, but also layered with other items. So timeless and classic. So I was putting on the skirt to try on the next outfit, and like, I have to admit, this looks so good too. Ugh, a top like this, I'm telling you, is so versatile. It looks amazing with the skirt. Still feminine, but with the boots and the shorter skirt, it feels a little bit more edgy. Okay, I just put together another look without even trying. Like, definitely something that Rachel Green would wear, I must say. Originally, I was gonna wear with a square neck tank top and then the Tommy jeans jacket that we found. I still can't believe I got this jacket for just $9.99. I mean, it is absolutely perfect in every single way possible. Oh yeah, okay, this look is so cute too. I'm telling you, a neutral skirt like a corduroy or a beige, a cargo, like it just looks so freaking good with all of these outfits, especially with the tall boots. That's the Rachel Green touch. Maybe that's where I got my fixation on always pairing dresses and skirts with boots. Remember how I said I was like in love with Western, and I think I still am, because aspects of this are very Western. The color theme, the boots, but I don't know what it is. There's like a 90s touch to it, which I'm so obsessed with. I didn't know how I felt about the stars, but to be honest, I actually think it's kind of cute. Gives it a little bit more edge. And just like take in this jacket. Sorry to tell you guys, I'm never selling this. It's one of those pieces that I'm like gonna keep forever. It's like so thin and adorable. Ugh, I just love everything about this look so much. But I want to know your thoughts. Sometimes I see an outfit, I'm like, yes, it slays, it's so good, but then other people look at it and they're like, huh? Do you guys get my excitement over this pairing? Into it, not into it? Let me know down below. And then just because I think this top is gonna look just as good, I'm gonna pair it with the skirt also. When Rachel was a waitress on Friends, she wore a ton of these like button down vests or t-shirts with the collar, especially with skirts, and I honestly think it just looks so good together. I especially love the fact that this is a dark denim. That's really it, guys. I'm like narrowing on my style. I'm a Western and 90s girl at heart. I know it's like such a mashup of two things, but do you kind of get what I mean? $5.99 for this denim top with 25% off. Literally not much to say, but it just goes to show if you have really good basics, like a good bottom, a good pair of shoes, you could really switch out your tops and it looks like a completely different outfit. I already know that I'm gonna be wearing this again and again and again. And then this last one, okay, such a stretch and so different from the rest, but I call this Rachel Green Goes on Vacation. All I need is like a nice huge sun hat like she had in the Friends episode. But guys, the hibiscus print in the 90s was also super huge. This one is brand new with tags. I got it for $4.99. It's a little bit more open than I'm comfortable with, but definitely something that I would wear more to the beach. I just have it paired with some sneakers and like a nice neutral straw bag. Kind of wish I got the blue one too, because this pattern in this dress fits so cute. Someone please invite me to a beach bonfire party. I'm ready.
Okay, somehow my outro got deleted, but basically you guys, if you are watching up to this point, you know that you are the real MVPs. We love the ones to stick around all the way till the end. If you enjoyed this thrift haul and you are watching up to now, then comment down below 90s baby. And also let me know down below which of these outfits was your absolute favorite and any future thrift vids you want from me. Love you all so much, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one.